No welcome back gift basket?
No, not after what happened with you last time. I can't even look at our WWE 2K game cover now without having flashbacks.
I'm sorry. I was under a lot of pressure and trying to find my way with a new faction, but I've gained some perspective in my time away.
I can consider that, but an I'm sorry gift basket would help your cause.
If that's all it takes, then deal.
And maybe a skywriting apology message.
Who knows what we're about to hear from this man, but either way, it should be interesting.
I just can't believe he's back.
Did you ever think you'd see this again? I didn't. See, the last time I was in a WWE ring, I was fired. Everything I had worked for was gone in an instant. I was lost. Without that fight to be the future world champion, The Lock, we'll get to that in a second. I didn't know where to turn next. But then I realized that even though I was knocked down, I wasn't knocked out. There was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE. New challenges, new stages, new fights. So I set out to conquer that wrestling world, and I did. Leaving WWE no choice but to bring back the man who had been cast aside as a mistake, never to be seen again. But the man you see here tonight is not the same man who was fired. That man was The Lock. And I'm here to tell you, The Lock is officially dead. From now on, you're gonna get the real thing. The man who went out and fulfilled his potential all around the world. Unfiltered, uncuffed, and unleashed. And now, nothing stands in my way from doing what I already did across the globe. Conquering this last territory by winning the WWE Championship. But now that I'm back, what's really...
Here we go. These two have some serious history.
We heard Shawn Michaels had a major announcement regarding this man's future, and this could be it.
Beautiful speech. Almost even had me believe in you for a second. Not to rain on your comeback parade, but let me hit you with at least a drizzle of truth. You might have managed to win a few matches while you were gone, and pulled off some cheap publicity stunts, like invading NXT UK and taking their titles for a joyride. But let's get one thing straight. You don't belong here. We tried everything in our power to help you succeed, and it flat out didn't work. So despite everything you just said, I'm not inclined to try again.
Well, I'm back. So you don't have a choice, do you?
Yeah, about that. You might have maneuvered your way back to WWE, but that doesn't mean I can't make your life a living hell now that you're here.
So what? You're gonna force me to be the Lock again?
Nope. But there has been a slight revision to your new contract. A little detail you might want to consider. And that is, if you don't become WWE Champion within 58 days from today, which just so happens to coincide with SummerSlam, you will be gone from WWE permanently. Forever. Or as you said, knocked out. So yeah, good luck with this whole comeback thing.
Wow, that's shocking news.
You might not want to walk away when I'm talking to you. Didn't work out so well for you last time, did it?
Do I need to repeat myself? 58 days.
Why wait? Give me a championship match against my old buddy Slade, and we'll get this over with tonight.
No chance. 58 days.
It's WWE Champion Slade.
Slade looks determined as he heads toward the ring.
Yeah, determined to prove that a hell of a lot has changed since the former Lock left WWE. Slade may have taken a backseat in the past, but now he's the man on Raw.
That's all fine, but as boss Shawn Michaels just said, there wouldn't be a title match tonight, so I'm not sure what Slade is doing out here.
If you haven't noticed, things have changed around here since you've been gone. In fact, if anyone's the Lock now, it's me. Since unlike you, I actually became WWE Champion.
Convenient how that happened when I was gone.
Are you saying I'm only champion because you weren't here? Okay. Let's get this straight. I'm not threatened by you. So if you want to take your shot at my title and try to save your job here in WWE, then I actually agree with you for once. Let's do this right now!
Wow, this is actually going to happen?
I understand, but I got this. Trust me.
Michaels doesn't look too thrilled.
Okay, fine. You got what you wanted. The match is on.
We're going to have an impromptu WWE Championship match between two former faction mates right here, right now.
I don't get this. The championship deadline was set at 58 days. You don't give the man a title match on night one.
I agree, Corey. There has to be more to this plan. Nonetheless, here we go. I need to get my glasses checked to make sure this is actually happening, but Slade and his former Hurt Business team that are squaring up right now for the WWE Championship.
It's happening, Michael. The artist, formerly known as Lock, is back.
He sure is, and he wants the entire WWE Universe to know that the only name he wants from Shawn Michaels is WWE Champion.
We're on the horizon. Oh, knee drop.
Mistiming with that springboard.
Isolating the leg.
Leg breaker.
Look at him totally vibing with the double.
Perfect time to attack when his guard is down. God, what a shot to the face.
The hit's adding up a little on the champ.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
That is something else. Rough landing.
Moonsault. Wait, now why? Byron, what's the sense in this decision?
I don't have...
Springboard.
Are you kidding me?
That is reckless abandon being shown.
And paying off as well. Launching the arm. Driven all the way down for a European arm breaker. Isolating the leg breaker. And the electricity of this moment is coursing through his veins.
We got a new champion here.
What the heck? Shawn Michaels just pulled the referee out of the ring.
What kind of behavior is that by our VP of Talent Development?
Shawn wasn't going to let the title change hands like this. Not with the championship deadline in play.
MVP and Braun Breaker from behind. The Hurt Business is taking advantage of the interference from Shawn Michaels.
Was this all part of the Hurt Business and Michaels' plan in accepting the match?
And Breaker nails the military press power slam.
Now Slade's going to try to steal this.
And of course, Shawn Michaels is now helping the referee back in the ring.
Slade got him. The champion retains.
The challenger never really had a chance against the combination of the Hurt Business and Shawn Michaels. I don't see how he can win the championship in the next 58 days with the deck stacked against him like this.
My show. You don't belong here. I do.
This is just getting worse now. Is this really necessary?
It's former WCW superstar Tavish. He's been a mentor to the Lock and played a key role in his resurgence.
And now he's playing a key role in his beatdown. This is too much for an aging veteran to overcome.
And Braun locks in the recliner. Breaker's going to force him to watch as his mentor is taken out by the Hurt Business.
No, he's going to do it. Slade runner onto the steel chair.
This is not how he expected his big return to go here tonight.
Welcome back to WWE, Lock. You've got a long, daunting road ahead of you.
I agree, but I don't know about the long part. He's got less than 60 days to take Slade's championship, or he's gone from WWE forever. This is not looking good.
Certainly long odds to overcome.
Rough first night back. How you doing?
I've been better. Wasn't planning on fighting the WWE champion and his entire faction. Thought maybe we'd ease into things and build up to that.
Yeah, same. Well, thanks for trying to help.
I had no idea Shawn was going to pull that stunt with your contract. What'd he say? 58 days to win the title or you're gone?
Yep. SummerSlam or bust.
Well, I doubt you're going to get another opportunity tonight, so really, it's 57 days. How many actual events is that? 57 days is like 8 weeks, with one Raw a week, plus a premium live event, so you might have, what, like 9 chances left? Then again, it's not like you're going to get a title match every show. They actually might do everything in their power to never give you another title match at all.
Is any of that supposed to make me feel better? I know it's going to be tough, but I've already overcome so much just to get back here. I'll figure out a way to beat this too.
I believe in you. I really do. But this feels different.
You think I can't do it?
No, I think you're outnumbered. You can't just brute force this on your own like you always do. You're gonna need help to pull it off.
I got you, don't I?
As you saw tonight, that's pretty much the same as being on your own. You need to lean on someone other than me. You did it in Mexico, now's the time to take it to the next level. They have numbers. So even up the sides.
So you want me to join a faction? That didn't work out too well the last time.
I wasn't saying you should join a faction. I was saying you should start your own and lead one. You're ready.
I guess I don't really have another option, do I?
Not unless you want to keep getting beaten up 3-on-1 for the next 57 nights and then be gone from here for good.
Well, then I better start.
Sounds like you already have Hector's help if you want it, but that still leaves you a man short if you want to even up the sides.
You have any suggestions?
I know I said you needed to lean on other people, but I'm willing to reconsider. If you're willing to do me a favor.
What are we talking here?
I had a lot of regrets about how my WCW run ended. One of the biggest was I was supposed to face Goldberg during his legendary undefeated streak. I know I could have been the one to end it, but a match never happened after I quit. So help me get a match against Goldberg, and I'll join your faction.
That's kind of weird. I mean, you just got beaten up by Slade and his crew. Shouldn't you want revenge without all this Goldberg stuff?
If I'm going to put my body on the line for you, I need this win against Goldberg. Besides, it'll be a massive confidence boost for me to get that monkey off my back.
Goldberg is a very large, scary...
I've dreamt about it for
I think Goldberg's been training at the PC lately. I'll talk to some people there and see what I can do.
I told you I could do it. The Goldberg monkey is officially...
I'm happy for it.
Oh, hell no. I was never going to actually join. I'm ancient and just spent everything I could to pull a fast one on Goldberg. Now, I mainly...
Seriously? I just jumped through so many hoops to make this happen.
Well, I hope you're ready to jump through some more, because that's how this is going to work. And it's not like you've been the most friendly, outgoing type in your time here, so...
People like me.
Debatable. Anyway, I have a feeling the more wrestlers you get to join your faction, it'll attract even higher profile superstars and legends to help your cause.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
And finally, whenever you got two wrestlers you think make up the best faction to take down Slade and his group, come find me and let me know. Got all that?
Yeah, I think so.
Good luck, kid.
From the moment he debuted, this superstar has known how to make an entrance.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing the Wolfpack from Windsor, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 231 pounds, the deranged Paul Wolfman.
New name, same old mojo. This guy has swag.
You can't teach confidence, Saxton. You're living proof.
We've seen this look before. This is a man possessed, ladies and gentlemen. The circus is in town.
Not my kind of circus.
And his opponent, from parts unknown, weighing in at 245 pounds, Doink the Clown.
More than just sneaky tricks. Byron, he's coming over your way.
No, stay away from me, you evil clown.
You're right, Cole. Doink is more than just tricks. He also possesses amazing technical wrestling skills and high-flying attacks.
Is he gone yet?
Yeah, go ahead, Saxton. Look now.
Oh, no, Corey, you lied to me.
I think Doink's pretty twisted. He likes to make kids cry.
What kind of clown likes to make kids cry?
Well, if it makes you feel any better, Saxton, Doink also enjoys making adults cry and weep at the suffering he is about to inflict on his opponent.
It's been a winding road for the WWE superstar known as The Lock, and his journey takes another unexpected twist here tonight against Doink the Clown.
I'd call that the understatement of the century, Cole. Is this really happening? And the better question, why?
I heard rumblings backstage that none other than The Rock may have something to do with how this match came together, which only confuses me more. More on the horizon.
Knee drop. He's lost some of his wind now.
Oh, kick to the face.
Oh, look at this power. This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. Everything working against Doink now.
Nothing for Doink to laugh about here.
Boom! And a big boot.
Kick to the face. He thinks he has it.
He forces a break before the count of two.
Not even a near fall there.
Drop toe hold.
Oh! Will this be enough? He gets an emphatic kick out.
He is still very much in this.
Fall-away moonsault. Wow!
He's getting pushed down to the defensive.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. Boom! Nice. Nice work.
Here is your winner, the deranged Paul Wolfman.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt-kicking.
An absolute statement by the victor here tonight. What a steamrolling.
Good luck cracking this code. It's the former Lock. It's Mr. Money in the...
Hey,
I never thought I'd say this, but the former Lock has teamed up with his WWE nemesis Sami Zayn to take on Alpha Academy here on Raw.
the newly returned superstar is clearly doing whatever it takes to get back to the incredible heights he experienced in his WWE debut, ironically enough, against Sami.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, Saxton, and do you hear that? It's the sound of Shawn Michaels' 58-day clock ticking down by the second.
Gable avoiding his outrun.
That was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
Spear!
Springboard into a Hurricane Rana. That's amazing.
Just a devil-may-care attitude on full display.
Going for broke, and it pays off.
And what a maneuver we just saw there. He's taken some good hits. Can Gable withstand much more of this?
You gotta wonder, what does this do to Gable's confidence? Nasty kick to the...
And the rope forces the break.
Great effort there.
Waistlock applied.
Squeezing all the breath out of their opponent.
And that one misses the mark. Up the electric chair, down for the drop.
Finds a counter for Gable.
Face first with the reverse STO.
And a big boot.
Oh, man. Oh.
Out on the apron.
Oh, this is going to be bad. This is going to be really bad.
Back suplex right onto the apron.
Has them hooked. Throws. Terrible position for Gable.
That's gotta be it. There's two. And there's the win. Huge win here tonight.
So, did you find a couple of blokes who've got your back?
Actually, I did.
Great. Are you ready to move forward then? Remember, once you... I hope you're right, for your sake.
The Hurt Business has arrived in style to Monday Night Raw.
Whoa!
The Hurt Business is getting ambushed.
They were not expecting this.
MVP into the side of the limo.
There's broken glass everywhere.
We heard rumors that a new faction was forming to take on the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
And Braun Breaker's tossed headfirst into the limo.
This is pure chaos.
Not so fun now that I've evened up the sides, is it? I'm coming for this title, and there's nothing you can do to stop me.
Now what?
I think they're gonna flip over the limo. This is insane.
Talking about making an impact, the Hurt Business, Shawn Michaels, and all of WWE for that matter, has been put on notice.
I can't believe this group that's been assembled.
This next month is going to be very interesting.
So far, so good. I knew you'd make a great leader. Also, I'm enjoying a new bus. I could get used to this.
Don't get too comfortable. If things don't work out for me, the bus goes along with everything else.
Fair enough. Well, more motivation, I guess. You think you're ready for the big match later tonight?
I think so, but it's our first time teaming together in an actual match. Even though we looked good earlier, it might take us a bit to gel.
I hear you, but you better get it together fast. They're a well-oiled machine, and I have a feeling Shawn Michaels is going to strike back in some way. Be careful.
Thanks, we will be.
The hottest new faction in WWE is ready for their in-ring debut.
The following contest is a six-man tag team match. On the way to the ring at a combined weight of 762 pounds, the deranged Paul Wolfman, The Rock, and Kevin Owens.
We've already seen what this crew can do in a parking lot, but this is our first real look at their in-ring chemistry.
The former Lock worked tirelessly to put this group together. Let's see if the hard work pays off. No traces of their parking lot pounding in that Hurt Business swagger. After a a stunning attack earlier tonight that sent shockwaves through WWE. The former Lock leads his two new allies against his previous faction in a dramatic 3-on-3 match.
Do you hear that, Cole? That's the sound of the SummerSlam deadline getting closer and closer. The new faction leader can't afford to lose any ground against the Hurt Business.
And I bet Slade and company would love nothing more than to crush their former teammates' momentum. Not to mention paying back for that little visit in the parking garage.
Northern Light suplex. Fails to connect on the springboard. That's what they call me, the hot shot. He's returning fire. Forced out of the ring. And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Everyone needs to get out of the way of this fight.
This feels so unsafe. The WWE Universe is pouring more fuel on his fire right now.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron. Oh, my goodness. Are you kidding me?
Back suplex on the apron.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling lasting pain for a few weeks to come.
The springboard attack fails to land. He's looking a little off balance. Power slam. Yes, tag. Power slam.
MVP tapping into that flash of his ass.
Oh, look at the impact here. Boom! Boom!
Pummeling the chest of their opponent.
This is brutal.
Oh, an axe handle.
Hey, we're all getting free tickets to the gun show. Oh, and a stomp right to the back.
Gets the tag. MVP's words are just as damaging as his actions. Ooh. Expected that one.
Hoisted up.
All the way to the place.
Drop kicked all the way to the floor. Across the top rope, all the way to the floor. What a barrage of stomps.
You can feel the resentment building with each stomp there. And well-timed maneuver there. And the pressure on MVP continues to mount.
MVP has to devise a new plan here.
With precision. Boom. Bang, drop kick. Drop kick on target.
Up fast. Down hard.
Into the corner now. He's tagging out.
There it is. That might have knocked Breakker out for good.
In off the tag is Kevin Owens.
Flipping senton.
Big impact.
Senton.
Nice clothesline. Tagged in.
Dangerous position here, guys.
Oh, no, no, no,
Back
no.
suplex.
On the apron.
Well,
hardest part of the ring.
He's starting to struggle here.
Heading into this kind of match, you have to prepare yourself mentally and physically for this kind of abuse.
And he keeps his focus on an attack to that area.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Uh-oh. Whoa, not quite yet. Boom! Reverse STO.
And he gets the tag. Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker.
Vicious right forearm. Just one step ahead.
Big boot.
Thunderous power slam. And he rolls out to create some separation.
He should have created separation by never coming out here.
Has them hooked.
That could end Slade right now.
And MVP put a stop to that. MVP's springboard. Oh, no. Crashing hard onto the floor.
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is questionable. They are looking to punish their opponent further, and here we are. Clover leaf stretch.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow. Tag is made, and here we go.
This is just brute power.
Release German.
Breaker telling the audience to holler if they hear it.
Clubbing blow.
Sharp jab.
Series of strikes to the back.
Clubbing blows.
Into the corner he goes. A perfectly placed target. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Whoa! Wicked kick to the face.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
He deflects it right back.
Reciprocating.
Wait a second. What's Evolution doing out here?
They're attacking the Hurt Business's opponents? But why?
This is turning into a 5-on-3 beatdown. Running power slam into the ring post. You have got to be kidding me.
It appears Evolution has officially joined forces with the Hurt Business. Unbelievable.
Don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Or, in this case, two of the most powerful factions in WWE. I mean, just when you thought you had evened up the sides, we were 2 steps ahead. So, good luck winning the championship, saving your career now.
And the WWE Champion nails the Slade Runner.
The Hurt Business started this night on their heels, but now we end the night looking at a brand new super group led by Shawn Michaels, more powerful than anything we've ever seen before.
You have to feel for the former Lock, who looked to have captured momentum in his quest to win gold and remain in WWE, but now he has suffered a major setback.
Let's be real, guys. This is more than a setback. It's a career-ending roadblock.
We've seen him overcome long odds before, but I agree. This does not look good.
Out back at the bus. What do you want?
Just came to check on you and let you know that it's over. You lost.
It's not over yet. I still have time.
Maybe. But how do you think you're going to get another WWE Championship match? I hold all the cards.
I have a proposal. Next week, I'll take on someone from your new supergroup. If I win, I get a title match at SummerSlam with a chance to beat the deadline.
And if you lose?
Then we can forget about the deadline. I'll leave WWE immediately.
So, basically, if things go our way, and they will, I can get rid of you sooner than I planned? I like the sound of that. You have yourself a deal.
So who am I gonna face next week?
Let's keep that a surprise. But I will give you a heads up on one thing. The match is going to be no disqualification. So good luck stopping us.
It's the superstar who's fighting for his life in WWE. After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match. No!
Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
Brash decision-making there proved to be extremely detrimental.
Can you recover from such an error? You have to wonder.
And a drop.
Hope you boys put your running shoes on. It might be time to clear out.
I guarantee that chair is not going to be used as it was designed for.
This is just an overwhelming amount of offense on him.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down. And he barely evades.
And we just saw some serious offense. Now he's been put on the defensive. What's he hoping to find down there?
He's looking to absolutely destroy his opponent with that chair.
And we might be about to go from commentators to participants in this one, fellas.
These are dangerous attacks on their own, but now the damage is exponentially multiplied.
Ooh.
Boom, what impact.
Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Oh, my God, a steel chair.
Just taunting him with the chair now, aiming to injure for sure. Steel chair to the ribs. And the damage is just going to keep on coming if you can't find the defense for this. This is just getting uncomfortable at this point.
Boom, head first. Grabs the leg.
Look at this. He just tossed the leg. Well, this is a warning to grab our stuff and go.
Keep it in the ring, please. Saxton's a very fragile boy. Fall-away moonsault. Wow.
Efficient offense, leaving no breathing room.
He's being consistent and businesslike.
Uh-oh, clearing off the announce table.
This is about to go from bad to worse.
This is not going to be pretty.
I don't want to see this happen. Oh my gosh, a follow-away moonsault slam? Oh, I hope they back up. They're getting too close for comfort.
Well, no one's paying attention to you, Saxton. They're too busy beating the tar out of each other.
He isn't finding any space to recover.
Yeah, he has to devise some kind of new strategy here.
Way to steer clear.
Buster! He turns it around.
Look at this now, draping his opponent over the announce desk.
And he goes into the ring.
Breaker making
Saving us from having to sit through that.
Cover! 1, 2. And this one is over. After an inspirational return to WWE, the former Lock is risking everything to keep his dreams of a WWE Championship match alive against Braun Breaker.
Call it a cliche, but the stakes are absolutely through the roof. A no disqualification match with no future in WWE if he can't break the Breaker?
On the flip side, if he can't find a way to beat the big man, the former Lock will earn his long-awaited title match against Slade with a chance to beat the deadline at SummerSlam. What a night.
Uh-oh! Are you kidding me? Springboard Phoenix Splash!
That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own
From the apron.
Straight to the floor!
Wildly throwing your body out of the ring like that is more often than not going to provide such a result.
That was an example of boldness backfiring.
And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
He's able to sidestep there. Kendo stick to the skull.
Oh, man. One wicked attack after another.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
And you can tell there are cruel intentions in mind right now.
Lifts him up down.
Like being manhandled by a bear.
Getting back into the ring. To the outside.
This could get wild.
Oh, watch out. It's on now.
What else is going to happen?
WWE fans getting a meet and greet they did not sign up for.
Boom, what a punch.
Oh, what an uppercut. Just listen to the crowd roar. They're all about this.
Not every day a match finds its way right into your lap. We are seeing some great offensive maneuvers here.
Oh, we are. He gets back into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
And that was an efficient form of offense with that move.
Don't come over here.
Cole, quick, use Saxton as a human shield.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
Clearly thinking a steel chair is what's needed right about now.
Chair to the gut, softening him up.
Braun's opponent is taking advantage of this no disqualification match.
Shawn Michaels is here to also take advantage of the lack of rules.
Michaels is calling in the cavalry.
This is going to be a repeat of last week. How can anyone stop this super group?
But where are they?
That's one way to stop them. Have your faction take them out before they can get to you.
Smart move by their leader, but can he capitalize and win this match?
Randy Orton's here, and he has no idea.
Low blow from Orton.
The Vipers lining up an RKO.
And just a reminder, this is all perfectly legal.
Wait, what? Where did he come from?
That's international star Chosen. It looks like the former Lock had an ace up his sleeve.
But Braun Breaker has recovered, and he's got a kendo stick.
But he reverses.
Now he's battering Braun Breaker repeatedly with that kendo stick.
Wait, is he setting up Braun Breaker for his own move?
And he locks it in with the kendo stick.
Can Braun Breaker hold on?
He can't. Braun tapped. It's over.
And more importantly, he lives to fight another day and will take on Slade for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam.
Somehow he found a way to pull this out, and now he has an opportunity to strike before the championship or bust deadline expires.
We'll see about that. But Shawn Michaels and company can't be pleased with how this turned out. They thought they were putting this all to an end, and instead, the fate of this man and the WWE Championship will be decided at SummerSlam.
Big one out there, but bloody hell, you didn't think to tell me about Chosen?
I thought about it, but then I also thought it'd be more fun to pull a Tavish on you.
Not the same. You don't know how to do a Tavish.
Either way, I couldn't risk it getting out. We needed any advantage we could get against them.
Well, that's not what I wanted to talk about. I have a message from WWE management.
What does Shawn Michaels have to say for himself now?
No.
We've already been in a battle. I guess now, it's time to go to war.
Did you see I'm the #1 trending topic? What a WWE debut for Chosen.
Yeah, that's great. But more importantly, you helped me live to fight another day. So thank you.
Well, I've been watching you get beaten up so much, and you seem so desperate when you reached out asking for help that it was kind of a no-brainer to come save you.
Yeah. Well, thanks again, I guess. Anyway, I don't know if you heard what Tavish said.
I was standing 5 feet from him. Of course I had. Your two of us is kind of small, actually.
Noted. Point is, I need one more team member for the War Games match. You interested in sticking around?
Of course. Have to keep the buzz going on social media. And to help you too.
All right. Let's do this.
The following is a men's War Games match. follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins. The match can be won by pinfall or submission, exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Every war needs a hero, and you might be looking at him. It's the former Lock.
I didn't think it was possible, but the road to SummerSlam is getting hotter and hotter, adding explosive twists and turns every week.
And incredible athletes like Japanese phenom Chosen, who's suiting up alongside the former Lock tonight in one of the most anticipated War Games matches in WWE history.
My question, is Chosen even allowed to compete in WWE?
All's fair in love and War Games, Saxton. Both forces are clearly willing to do whatever it takes with the WWE title match's stipulation hanging in the balance. Let the games begin.
Sending him all the way over to the next ring.
Springboard coup de grace! Oh, front thrust kick.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, this isn't pretty.
Roundhouse kick. Climbing up the wall now, and he's got some crazy idea in mind from the looks of this.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here. He's all the way up to the top, and this can only end so many ways. None of them great.
Unleashed from the cage and beelining it to give their team an edge in the match.
No way! I can't even wrap my head around what kind of crazy person jumps off the cage like that. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in. Landing powerbomb. That was one of those powerbombs that would shorten someone's career.
And an inverted atomic drop. Caught with a lariat.
Sent him clear into the other ring.
Springboard into the coup de grace. Are you kidding me?
Sleeper hold cinched in deep.
Fading, fading.
Oh, gonna tap out here, but it ain't gonna matter. He breaks the hold. Kick right to the face.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
Hold on, is he thinking of a submission here? Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment on an opponent.
It's a roundabout strategy, but it might work. Now, has been hooked.
Very quickly counts.
Has been hooked. Now that is the kind of move that wins matches.
Follow-away moonsault. Wow.
This isn't going to be pretty. Nice suplex.
Vertical suplex.
Close fist connects. Hauled himself on top of the wall. War Games.
Punishing impact off the cage.
Both of these superstars pushing the limits of what their bodies can take.
Uh-oh. Countdown's on and get ready because this will give one team a greater number of combatants. Did you hear the impact?
Hello. Here they come. We're going to give their team the upper hand as soon as possible.
Going up the cage now, must have some sort of strategy in mind.
Adding some extra spice to the numbers advantage by coming in armed to the teeth.
Don't do it!
And did you hear the impact of that?
Did you see that?
I think we all did. A lunatic jumping off the top of the cage.
Oh, look at this. Uh-oh, look at what are they going to do? Oh, right to the face.
Right to the back of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
Just a beat down.
Oh, the point of the elbow finds the mark. Through the ring door and adding a bit of leverage to the situation.
Down on the shoulder.
Wait a second. He's going up the wall. The Extreme War Games meant from the top. Ooh.
And there was some force on that move. Sharpshooters in, will they tap?
This isn't going to win the fall, but it's going to do a lot of damage.
And some effective offense with that one. Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor.
Oh, man. Kick to the face.
Like a bat out of hell and about to even things up in War Games.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
And the assault to that area continues. Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
And they have now entered the battlefield that has awaited them.
And that was a well-executed attack. My goodness. And that definitely made solid impact.
He might never be the same after that trip through the table.
No. And impact the display of offense we just witnessed there.
Will the Iceland hooked.
And they just busted out an impactful.
Iceland hooked. Braun with a cause for concern. Oh my gosh, a follow-up moonsault slam?
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him.
Starting to scale up the War Games wall. He's got...
The Rock with the most electrifying move in all of entertainment.
Breaker sidestep. People's elbow.
Rock got him. I think it's over.
And the balance of...
Picture perfect from The Rock.
Out of the small holding cage. Sweethold cinched in deep.
Fading.
I'm going to tap out here, but it ain't going to matter.
They still do a lot of damage, though.
He's doing something.
Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied. This won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment.
Right side of the sleeper.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. And he's just been tossed aside into a new terrain.
And I don't like it, but in War Games, a one-sided brawl is all perfectly legal.
And that was taking the attack to the competition with that one.
He wants even more out of the count.
Compromised position here. And what he's ready for.
They just went crashing to the table.
If this were a tables match, Saxon,
That's one way for him to get out of it.
his supremacy. Follow-away moonsault. Two.
Man, that was such a long and hard-fought match. He earned that victory.
Here are your winners. The Deranged Paul Wolfman, The Rock, Kevin Owens, and Chosen.
This team of mercenaries has survived, and their leader has now earned the right to choose his SummerSlam stipulation.
The former Lock still faces long odds, but I guarantee he will take whatever advantage he can get.
Throughout the course of this match, we saw a dramatic power struggle play out inside the cage.
It all comes down to this. Win the title at SummerSlam, and you're golden. Set for life, probably. Lose? Well, you're finished. Done. Ruined. Gone forever.
What happened to the Tavish who once told me there was an entire world of wrestling outside of WWE?
I'm trying a different approach. Is it working?
Not really.
All right. Have you decided what type of match you're going to pick? Because I was thinking you should choose the safe match.
As in, like, the safe choice? I'm not sure what that would even be.
No. I mean a new match type I came up with called a safe match. You win by locking your opponent in the safe that you had in your WWE debut. Everything comes full circle. It's called long-term storytelling, mate. Do you love it?
I'm not sure.
Well, if you can't make up your mind about the match type, we at least need to know who's going to be in your corner. The faction started a pool on who you're going to pick. Go with Chosen, and drinks are on me.
No offense to anyone else, but I think he gives me the best chance to take the title.
Seriously? Not Chosen won the pool and he's never going to shut up about it. But yeah, good choice.
It's been a bit, but here we are, wrapping things up with SummerSlam approaching.
You mean you're not going to follow me around the rest of my career?
Everything has to come to an end. I mean, I know viewers think they want a super long story that goes on and on forever, but really, isn't something shorter with an actual ending better? It's like you have this cool experience, and then you can go watch something from the women's division, right? Anyway, we're getting off track. SummerSlam's in LA, of all places. Ugh.
I know. It's a chance at redemption on so many levels. I'm back in the main event, but instead of a bunch of empty seats this time, we're the biggest thing in town and it's sold out. It feels good.
What about the match stipulation, though? I might be reading into this too much, but are you putting off making a decision because it means the match is officially here, and if you lose, you'll be faced with leaving WWE?
Not at all. Despite my recent success, I'm going to need to do everything I can to win. So I've been keeping the match stipulation to myself as a strategic advantage.
Makes sense. But what are you going to choose? You're going to have to announce it sooner than later.
If you have to know, I'm going to make it a British rules match. It's what got me back on track after I was fired, and as far as I know, Slade's never been in one. It could be a huge advantage.
Solid choice. And if this is it, well, it's been fun. And weird. Mostly fun, though. Hope to see you around. Around here, I mean.
Yeah. You too, Kat.
So final thoughts heading into SummerSlam. Will you walk away champion and end your former friend's WWE career? Or will he somehow overcome the odds and beat the deadline?
Are those the type of questions you typically ask? If so, I'm glad I haven't wasted my time doing more of these. But if you need an answer, the Lock is going to be looking for a job after SummerSlam. And let's get one thing straight. We were never friends. But I will take this opportunity to thank him. See, if he hadn't been such a failure and blown every opportunity that was handed to him, I might not be where I am today. So thanks for that.
Confident.
I don't care what kind of match it is.
Hey, we're on a tight schedule, so we need to make a call one way or another.
Understood.
No idea why Shawn Michaels' supergroup is assembled here, but I guess we're about to find out.
Slade, I know this might be a bit uncomfortable, but it's time to do what we discussed. Bear with us. We have some business to take care of.
What is going on here?
I have a bad feeling about this.
I know we talked this over. And now that we're out here, it doesn't feel right.
Slade, we've been over this already. Just do the right thing.
I can win the match at SummerSlam. Just give me the chance.
It's been decided. We're going with Randy instead. So let's take care of this before it gets any more awkward.
I know I can get the job done.
I really didn't want to do this in front of the entire world. But if you need me to explain why you can't get the job done, then I will. For starters, the night The Lock returned to WWE, you overruled me by facing it. And then I had to intervene to save your championship. Or how about the time you got beat down backstage, which allowed this SummerSlam match to even happen in the first place? Or, more recently, when our factions battled in war games, you lost, allowing the opposition to choose the championship match stipulation. So, if you're not picking up on it, there's a common theme with you lately. Losing. And we're not about to lose the most important match in WWE history. But you know who's all about winning and is a proven commodity? The Viper Randy Orton. So Slade, do what you've done your entire career. Be a team player and fall in line.
I was not expecting to see this tonight.
Me neither. This is flat out wrong.
It's either that, or we'll make the decision for you.
Don't do it, Slade. Come on.
You're better than this. No, he's going to do it. This is absolutely disgusting. What a farce.
And here comes the referee to count the pinfall. What a joke.
And Randy Orton is your new WWE champion. Unbelievable.
I never thought we'd see a WWE championship change hands like this, but here we are.
You did the right thing. I'm proud of you.
Look, I'm in shock too, but let's not forget the main event of SummerSlam has just been drastically altered. The challenger had game planned to face Slade, but will now be up against a much different opponent in Randy Orton.
I agree, Corey. Beating the deadline was going to be difficult, but it just got significantly harder, in my opinion.
What do you want? Here to pull another last-minute swerve?
No, actually the opposite. I'm proposing a gentleman's agreement. I'll be in Randy's corner and you have your backup in yours. But let's agree to keep the others out of this. No one else from either side gets involved in the match.
And you expect me to trust you?
I'm not sure I can trust you either, but that's how these things work.
Where is this even coming from?
Our two sides have battled enough leading up to this. It's time to settle it in the ring, one-on-one. And after we made the switch to Orton, I was confident we could do that. He doesn't need any extra outside help. Do you?
No, I don't. But if you're trying to play some kind of 11th hour mind games, it's not going to work. I'm taking your paper champion's title tonight.
We won't have to wait much longer to find out, will we? See ya.
You know, this last-minute switch to Orton actually reminds me of the time I was supposed to face the British Bulldog on WCW Saturday night, but then his dog bit him, so I ended up facing Vader instead.
But you rolled with the punches and ended up getting...
Oh no, completely threw me off and I ended up losing in like 45 seconds.
Again, you really need to work on your pep talks.
To be fair, you've had a better part of a week.
I hope so.
It is different.
That.
Ah, you think so?
No.
The following contest is a British rules match and is for the WWE Championship.
It's the man who's here to beat the deadline.
Proudly, Randy Orton stands between the former Rock and...
It's one of the greatest to ever lace them up. WWE Champion, Randy Orton.
Nobody loves the big stage more than the Viper, and it doesn't get any bigger than this.
No, it doesn't. There's a reason Randy Orton will go down as one of the best to ever do it, especially if he adds one more SummerSlam victory to his resume tonight.
It's time for a new chapter in WWE, but only one of these larger-than-life superstars will write it. Ring that bell.
Introducing.
The chaotic road to SummerSlam is all led to this. One of the most anticipated matches in WWE history between Randy Orton and his former protege.
But it's more than that, Cole. It's a match between a WWE superstar who left to find himself and came back to win a WWE Championship.
Cover! Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
I can't believe the ref didn't get two here. Nice backbreaker. He went right into that turnbuckle.
Answers back on Orton. Punch!
Oh, what a kick. Oh, what a boot to the face. Oh, what a roundhouse. Backbreaker. Able to elude it. He must have seen that coming. Oh, not pretty, but effective.
They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down, and
Goodness gracious.
the challenger eating up some damage. Reversal, can they go with the attack?
There's some power behind that punch.
Axe bomber! Shot in the face gets them out of that spot.
Look at this.
DDT!
Kneeling.
Oh, we know what comes next.
Hung up on the rope.
Message Orton! Oh, right in there.
Every maneuver being returned with counter fire.
What a snap there.
Not safe yet.
The champ looking out of sorts.
At this stage of the match, they are clearly starting to feel the effects of this back and forth. Steered clear of that. Big clothesline.
Turn out the lights. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage. Things are getting risky. This will not end well. Nasty. The hardest part of the ring.
Thrown back in under the ropes. Ooh! He's got him here. He's got him up. And uh-oh. And a suplex.
Got him up.
Rapid fire, the old forearm smash combo. Can Orton withstand this attack?
And Orton needs to bring the match back to his pace.
Hooked him up. High angle belly to back suplex. Continues to focus on that region of the body.
Surely is pinpointing that spot.
And you can tell these attacks are disorienting him. Sustained attacks up in that area could cause impaired vision.
Hard impact in the corner.
He is getting shredded apart right now.
Yeah, he's really being put to the test. Oh, look at this power.
This is unholy. Look at that for reps.
And a drop. The Viper is facing a bit of danger here.
Orton needs to return to his instincts.
Orton ducks the strike.
And he counters with a headlock backbreaker.
Vintage Randy Orton.
Orton's clearly in control now.
It looks like he's trying for a top rope hung DDT.
His opponent's doing everything he can to counter.
And here comes Shawn Michaels with the assist.
But Shawn gets taken out.
And now the challenger has an opening.
Orton charges.
Drop toe hold into the corner.
Meanwhile, all hell is broken loose at ringside.
It looks like they'll no longer be a factor in this match.
This is now truly one-on-one.
Or is it? Slade is here. What happened to the gentleman's agreement?
It's out the window, clearly.
The challenger's in big trouble here.
KO of Randy Orton. What the hell?
Did that just happen?
Apparently Slade hasn't gotten over being replaced.
And that could be enough to end this.
Orton kicks out.
I thought that was it.
So did the challenger, but it's going to take a lot more than that to put away the Viper.
Fall-away moonsault. Wow.
Cover. 2. Just like that, he gets a fall.
Really working over the body.
Is it enough? The cover. He kicks out at 2.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
Randy Orton gets him back. Flipped over into an arm drag there. Got it scouted.
Look at this, going counter for counter.
Might be able to stop the Viper once.
As then hooked. The time's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted.
2 count.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance. I thought it was over. The WWE Universe thought it was over. But you got to do a little more to finally finish this. Counters the Viper's attack.
Man, what a boot.
This is going to be nasty. It's going to be bad. What's the impact?
The title might change hands. We could have a new champion. As then hooked. Gonna see a new champ. Looking for the victory. 2. He did it. Not only is he the new WWE champion, but he beat the deadline and is officially here to stay.
Not to interrupt the victory celebration, but Shawn Michaels is back. Maybe to do that exact thing.
It's over. You lost. Just give the man his due for once.
There looks to be a small sign of respect from Michaels to the new champ.
Maybe they can finally put all this behind them and move on.
Much of the criticism he faced earlier in his career centered around his inability to work with others. So it was fitting that tonight it came down to just him and Orton in the ring. One-on-one. No one else to rely on but himself.
What the heck? That's Sami Zayn!
The new champion was just blindsided with the Money in the Bank briefcase.
Is Sami cashing in?
He is! It's official!
We have a second impromptu WWE Championship match at SummerSlam.
I can't believe this is happening.
He beat the deadline, but he might not walk out of here champion.
Buckle up, everybody, because we might be witnessing one of the most electrifying cash-ins in WWE history at one of the craziest SummerSlams of all time.
Sami Zayn has shocked not only the brand new WWE Champion, but he's shaken the WWE Universe to its core.
Myself included. Could somebody please pick my jaw up off the floor so I can call this match?
You're on your own, Corey. It's Sami Zayn versus the newly minted WWE Champion for the title right now.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
The challenger's looking shifty, and that was a successful bit of offense with that maneuver. Front thrust kick. Oh, man. Roundhouse kick. That was nasty. Zayn looking helpless to every attack.
Yeah, a tough night so far for Sami.
He's turning the tables.
And that might be the start of the momentum swing that Sami needed.
But Zayn cover for the championship. Strong kick out late into the match.
He didn't even let the ref start the count.
And misses on the springboard. Get him into the corner. Unhooked a big punch. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless. In position now. Rolling cutter. Clothesline hits its mark.
Those last hits rattled the champ.
Yeah, and Zayn's persistence is clearly paying off in this one.
seen a few shots delivered up in that region.
And he's already taken more hits up there than he should have to handle. And he has to start protecting himself from attacks to that area.
Now a pin for the championship. The champ kicks out with authority.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Taking this to the floor. Okay, he's re-entering the ring. Uh-oh, sunset. Power slam. And set right into the corner. Oh, uncorked him. Big punch.
Thought that was it, Cole.
Whipped into that corner. Just sending a message there. A continuous rush on Sami Zayn here. Irish whip, but Sami reverses.
The newly minted champion hit hard.
And Sami Zayn looks to capitalize. He's setting up for the haluva kick.
This could be it.
He moved. He dodged the haluva kick.
With the roll-up. That will do it. He successfully defended his WWE Championship after Sami Zayn's shocking cash-in.
Sami Zayn can't believe it. He thought he picked the perfect moment to cash in.
And there goes Sami. Thanks for coming out.
And now the Champions faction has come out to congratulate their leader.
We talked about how the champion wanted to do everything himself when he first got to WWE, but he wouldn't be experiencing any of this if he hadn't learned to be part of a team and eventually lead one.
Some of these men may now be looking for an opportunity to face the new champion, but for tonight at least, it's time to soak this all in and enjoy the moment.
And there you see Slade, who had his share of ups and downs with the new champion after being dropped from the title match tonight, but still making his presence known. He may also be looking for redemption, but for now, it seems as if he's willing to give his former ally the respect he deserves.
Good, because I don't think we or our champion can withstand another impromptu match. Let the man celebrate. He's earned it.
He certainly has, Corey. Thank you once again for joining us at SummerSlam. Good night, everybody.